to the other corner. Jabbed at by Ekholm. McKay's up there. Gets some support from Dickinson. Slager got the puck with his rebound. Two big saves by Ingram.
And you look at the offensive side of the puck where you've got McDavid on the ice starting for Chris Knobloch and the Edmonton Oilers, and right away you've got Dickinson on the ice with McKayev and Slager. Look what happened. Stripped the puck right here. I don't think McDavid saw or anticipated Slager coming at him.
He tried to play it in front. Jab down goal by Podkolzin. Puck goes back to Draisaitl. Pass to the line. There's a wrister deflected, and Knight able to find that as it went off the stick of Podkolzin. Norris had it knocked off his stick by the skate of Draisaitl. Now Draisaitl gets the puck in over the line. Worked off the boards. Podkolzin with a shot pad save by Knight. Rebound comes free. Dropped off there. Scooped up. Lemshinov plays it over. Burakovsky with a shot. Stick save by Ingram. Steers the rebound into the corner. Jack Roslovic carries through center. Plays it cross ice. Back in front for Roslovic. Stick tied up. Shot by Bouchard. Stopped. Another save by Knight. A third save by Knight on a shooting gallery shift for the Oilers. Loose puck on the left flank. Played back. One-time shot by Frederick. Missed the net. Blue line.
See where that stick broke? Right at the handle.
Don't see that very often. Up near the top. McDavid poke check. Good play there by Vlasic. Puck kept alive. Shot from the line. Turns into a pass, and a good save there by Knight. On a chance for Nugent Hopkins. Flip back.
I love that Pedialyte. The grape is my favorite.
It's very good. Get those electrolytes back in. There's Draisaitl turning. Plays a pass in front. Stopped by Knight. Another save as he came across it. Lemshinov finds a little room. Puts the puck onto the wing for Lardis. Turns. Plays it back to the point. Lemshinov. Lardis. One-timer. Stopped by Ingram. Rebound scooped up. He's checked. Puck back to the corner.
It's a good physical battle here. A lot of board battles going on.
There's Lazar with a shot, and he put it wide. Tried to go glove side on Knight. Missed the net. Grizzly, he'll put it up the boards. Not out. Kept on side. There's a one-timer, and that's turned aside. Right pad save off Podkolzin by Spencer Knight. The loose puck's cleared out the center.
Back-to-back. Good shifts. 5-on-5 there for the Oilers.
Oilers won the draw after the icing call. Evan Bouchard plays the puck down the boards. Here's McDavid cutting in front. That's off the post. Deflected in front. Might have clipped the crossbar. It's been great. Little help with the crossbar, too. In a goalless opening frame. Panger, it's not video.
It's still photo. It's still photography, I call it.
It's still Panger. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a stop! Another save by Knight. Unbelievable. He robbed Kapanen from point-blank range. Spencer Knight has been terrific in the first period.
This opening period. I mean, Spencer Knight was going towards his right. He was drifting. Kapanen held onto it and held onto it. And that is our defensive play of the game. And why wouldn't it be? It's a gem. What a peach that is. What a save.
Hyman, top line for the Oilers, applying some pressure. Bouchard jabs at it, takes a shoulder from Dickinson. Puck comes back to the point. McDavid walks it across the blue line. Little spin move, back to Evan Bouchard with a bit of room. Got a pass in front, and it deflected in off Vlasic, I believe. Hyman was parked in the crease. Maybe Hyman got a piece of it, Panger?
Well, Hyman's right, obviously, in the blue paint as he is, but I don't believe so. I think it went up the right skate of Vlasic. And you can see Bouchard takes the pass from McDavid, and he did get it. What a brilliant play by Hyman. His skates are on the goal line, firmly in the crease, but no interference.
He gets the puck back from Donato, and Kaiser will skate it out. Defenseman leads the way into the offensive zone over to Ryan Donato. Puts that on goal, stopped by Ingram. Slager couldn't settle it down. McDavid makes the play behind the net. And Bouchard's up on the rush. Slager trying to stick to McDavid. He goes to the net. Got a backhand away. Stopped by Knight.
Now it's an important second period here,
which is brought to you by Yingling. McDavid on the ice has the puck. He'll work it down the right side. Bumps it back to Bouchard. Cuts to the middle, fed onto the wing, shot off the shoulder of Knight, made the save, and it went off and skated in. He wasn't sure where it was, fed from the back of the net, and bounced in. I think Bouchard put it in front, and it's 2-0 Oilers.
Looked like it glanced in maybe off the stick of Knight and in the net. Edmonton Oilers, and get the face off, bump it back, and then a nice move by Bouchard to come through the middle, play it to the back, and right here he uses his hand, foot, and it goes off. I think maybe both skates of the goaltender. A good first save right there by Knight. He doesn't know where it is. Then one going off the left skate, right skate, and into the net. That is
shadow by Green. Leaves the puck for Nurse. Kicked across puck, holds it cocked up. Burakovsky stopped by Ingram.
For Andre Burakovsky right here, you can see the way this puck is spinning, and I think the defenseman would have had it if not for Draisaitl diving back. It went off the tip of his blade, and Burakovsky looking.
Ockville sloppy in their own end. Puck kept alive at the line. Ekholm will work it to the top of the circle. That's deflected. Rebound jammed on goal. Knight down, able to make the save. Big pile up in the crease, and the puck comes loose just as the referee blows the whistle.
Good cheer. Good break for the Hawks if that's the case. Shot, rebound. Oh, what a save there on. Curtis Lazar's had 2 good chances in this game, and I can see why the referee would blow.
And he'll skate to center.
And he knows that Vlasic's been on the ice for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Got to get that puck deep, and Murphy does.
There's a steal. There's a chance for Doc. And a save by Ingram. Got the right pad on it.
But I was saying, I love the fact that the dads who grew up, being... Oh, what a save with the glove.
Glove save. Ingram off of Doc again as the puck wound up.
One on the Burakovsky breakaway, a quick play in front, and then this one right here. Donato down low, and I thought that maybe Doc got this one. Yes, with the little backhand flipper right there. I see Doc's had a couple of good chances. The first one off of the defenseman Stastny's leg. The glove is in the right position.
Now a look for Green. Levshunov. Over now to Donato with a one-timer. That was blocked. Got it back. Pad save. Rebound. Stopped by Ingram off Green as the penalty comes to an end. McDavid scoops it up. Drop pass. Nurse shoots. Stopped by Knight.
They're checking in a tight 5-man unit. And the Hawks got to spread it out a little bit. Maybe get it in deep.
Here's stopped by Knight. Out the challenge. Burakovsky let it go. Moore gets it back. Here's Levshunov. Turns back towards the blue line. Wrists that towards the goal. Broken up in front. Hawks have pressure. Levshunov stopped by Ingram. Another big save by Connor Ingram as the Hawks were buzzing. 5.5 left, third period. Burakovsky. Check. Here's Kaiser in the slot. Stop. Rebound. They score. It's Bertuzzi who makes it a 1-goal game.
Vacuum cleaner. Burakovsky deserves credit for taking the puck off the boards and going right to the middle of the ice. Now it looked like he lost control, but look who's on his toes. Kaiser. And Kaiser's shot is stopped, and the rebound's right there. 1-on-5. And it looked like the Oilers were going to be able to get it out. Kaiser reads it. Bertuzzi's there. He scores.
Makes a pass over to McDavid. Back to the line. Fed down low to Nugent Hopkins. Off the post. Rebound. They score. And they're going to wave it off.
2:22 left in the game. Right after the place is buzzing. The momentum's all there. But give the Oilers credit. They come right back with a great shift of their own. Close enough by the post by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, let alone the puck now going off the post and then right to Hyman. Hyman with the right leg. I mean, that's, unless he thinks that it didn't go off his leg and it went off Green. This is the thing that maybe we're blocked out by Louis Crevier. Or off his shaft of his stick. And
I think Hyman was arguing it went off his knee.
Well, if it went off his knee, there's still a kick.
Down by a goal. Jam play on the faceoff. Puck cleared out for the empty net, and that'll find the back of the net on that long ranger from Bouchard. He gets his second of the game and makes it 3-1.
Face-off win clean, one in which the Hawks didn't need to win it cleanly, but they needed to battle it out 50-50 and then grind it out in the corner. Edmonton Oilers and Bouchard with a 3-point night right here, and it is a high hoister over everybody with enough velocity to be in the middle of the net.
And 11 goals. And the insurance marker into the empty net in the final minute. There's a goal. They had another one.
Save.
That went in there.
Oh, my goodness.
That was Draisaitl on a turnover. Hawks a little lackadaisical after giving up that third goal, and Draisaitl makes it 4-1. That will...
Scores that goal, knows the game's over, doesn't go down that line for any high fives. He just goes right to the bench for a line change. I mean, this was... I thought it went off the pad the way it came back out, and you can see that's
less than 100%, even though they're back in too.
Yeah, and at the end of the day here, this is a 2-1 hockey game. 2-1 game. The Hawks fought back. They didn't go away. They pressured the Edmonton Oilers. Couldn't get the tying goal.